Hey guys, it's Malth here once again, and I got you the follow-up video for the Smite Raider gotta go fast type character in the endgame situations, namely Delve 400-ish, some Delve 300-ish, as well as a few Uber Elder runs, and some boss kills for tier 16s and tier 16 Elder Guardians and that sort of thing. To sum up, Raider was a pretty successful choice here for the absolute sheer speed of the attacks and movement you can get, especially for Smite, which really does rely quite heavily in this type of a setup on stacking flat lightning damage from the Smite itself, the Wrath, the Herald of Thunder, the Abyssal Jewels, and the added lightning gem. So with all of that, attack speed is quite king, and of course Raider itself has some nifty movement speed and that sort of stuff, and overall it was probably not entirely worth doing the Onslaught route, especially as I got deeper into Delves, because at that point status immunity would have been much more preferable, as you could see right there in that little almost death situation. If you're status immune, it does make life so much easier in a lot of these delve situations, and even on the Uber Elder fight, just not being chillable would have been pretty lovely to have that as a defensive perk permanently. However, Onslaught is going to be slightly faster and slightly more damage, so if you want maximum fast, go the Onslaught. If you want overall reliability, then go the phasing. If you want the best possible character for this type of setup and Smite, then go the champion. For my love of the champion ascendancy still has not subsided, and it definitely, I think, would be the strongest choice for most melee builds, including something like this one. Also just has a bit more defense going to it, I feel, while maintaining more offense and ease of gearing, because you really don't have to worry about accuracy too much. However, like I said, this is the Raider version and it did work out pretty well. I just think that if you're going to play this in the future without an incredibly large budget or with really nice gear, then Champion's going to get you going a lot sooner and a lot easier, because it scales just that much nicer. As well as that, you will notice that in the next few clips I use Vile Double Strike against some of these bosses, and of course it is one of the premier single target assists right now. You'll see against the tier 16 Elder Guardians that you don't have Vile Double Strike and your damage is still very much respectable, but Vile Double Strike pushes you over to those points of absurdity. So I would recommend getting your Vile Double Strikes into your new setups in Betrayal with whatever skills you're going to be doing as melee characters, because it's going to help carry your single target against just about all content. And that goes for just about every type of melee build. This is a pure lightning one with pure lightning stacked Vile Double Strike. You could go the pure fizz ones like I've showcased in the champion starter videos in the past, but you can see here the sheer stupidity of Vile Double Strike that Hydra may not even poof up sometimes. And this isn't even the most extreme example. I think a champion, the physical one that I've showcased, is going to be stronger at just about every turn. But this is Smite, and it is a bit more of a just different playstyle, a bit weirder to build around and a bit funner to map with than Double Strike, relying on Ancestral Core with melee splash and then swapping out a few gems here or there. So you can see it does end up holding up pretty well in the end games and doing rather good damage. The playstyle is really nice and fast. The biggest problem was that I was a bit low on life. I managed to hit about 55, 5600 life, and I wasn't too happy with that for the 300 sort of delves. So I did, by the end of this character, when it hit level 92, maybe even 93, get up to 6k life, and started running no Quicksilver, so 4 flasks that kind of help damage and utility, and then the life total just went up a bit of a notch, so I could survive the bigger hits out there. If you're running a 5500 life character, you can still do everything, and I did kill Uber Elder with that sort of life total, but it's just a lot more comfortable to have at least 6k in almost every build these days as a life-based character, especially once you're getting into the deeper delves and all that. Lastly, I will mention that for some of these boss fights, you can see I take out Ancestral Call because, as I mentioned, once you stand back just far enough, Ancestral Call will hit twice or 2 additional times, and that is a DPS increase. Some of these bosses you really just can't get that perfect location happening, so I do swap Ancestral Call for Ruthless and just end up face tanking. For Uber did end up doing Ancestral Call and just have to find the right sort of situation, and I did kill Uber 3 times on this character, so without further ado, here is the second kill, which was Deathless. Just a bit clenchy and quite a lot of moving around, but all the same, did go down, went down 3 times, 2 of those were Deathless. It's doable, Vile Double Strike helps a lot, but here it is anyway. Thanks for watching, guys, hope you enjoyed the character, and see you next time. I think I'm pressing shift a lot still, which I shouldn't be doing. It does take away from other button presses. Damn, that was close to messing up. Like, very, very close. Okay, semi-established. Dude, how's that fair? He just ports away right as he ports into that area, which stalls me for damage so much more. I just missed my opportunity to do a bunch of damage while he was winding that up. I've got to use my Vile Double Strike here. Oh shit. I've got no life flask left. How is he still not pushed over? Perfect timing, because I can't do damage right now anyway. Let me through! No! Oh, things are looking bad for our hero. Dude, I need the biggest, fattest flask reset of anyone's life right now. Another Valdius. Ah! 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 Alright, good. We're in the next phase. Do a fucking circle, Elder. I need you to calm down. Do a circle. Did he already do a circle? When was the last time we did a circle? There goes a circle. Oh god. Oh god. Lag! Lots of lag. What the fuck's going on? Look at those spikes. Those are not good spikes. Ah, fuck. I need to kill that propagator and he's doing this right now. No, what the fuck? Ah. Why is this happening to me? Oh god. I'm experiencing what they call some clench. More lag. Slaps. Go and get him, boys. Basically, this build isn't viable for mortal players. I mean, Maybe not for Uber Elder with this type of a setup. But I don't think anyone's... I don't think you're all incapable of getting this far. Just, you know, I've done like 100 Uber Elders. Go do 100 Uber Elders. Maybe you'll also get better. I didn't start good. I don't expect you to start good. And I fucked up a lot there. Like, I fucked up a lot. So, you know, you don't have to necessarily make it look that bad either. Anyway, it's kind of the nature of melee. You'd be relying on Valdo Strike a lot of the time, I feel.